Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Okwayemi Owoshemi, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. At least 70 vigilance group members have reportedly been killed following an ambush by gunmen in the Buyun community of Kanam local government area in Plateau State. The incident reportedly occurred on Monday at about 2 p.m. The chairman of the vigilance group in Kukawa, Aliyu Bafa, said the massacre occurred just a kilometer away from the main Kukawa town when bandits ambushed the vigilantes as they were heading to their hideout in the government reserve forest, popularly known as Madam Forest. A chieftain of the Labour Party, Abayomi Arabambi, says Peter Obi will be expelled from the party for joining the African Democratic Congress coalition. Speaking on Tuesday during a televised interview, Arabambi said the former governor of Anambra has committed anti-party activities and no longer has a place in the Labour Party. His comment comes in the wake of Obi's attachment to the ADC-led coalition, a political alliance he said is aimed at strengthening democracy and building a new Nigeria. Medical doctors in government service in Ondo State under the umbrella body of the National Association of Government General and Dental Practitioners have declared a 3-day warning strike starting from Monday, July 14, 2025. The doctors disclosed their grievances with the government in a statement signed by the chairman of the state chapter, Richard Obe, and the secretary, Adekunle Owolabi. The strike is in response to what the doctors described as gross neglect of the health sector and the welfare of medical professionals by the Ondo State government. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has granted a license for the commencement of domestic flight operations by Enugu Air. The disclosure was contained in a statement signed by the NCAA Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Michael Achimugu, on Monday. Enugu Air was officially inaugurated on Monday, July 7, 2025, by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, at a ceremony attended by Enugu State Governor Peter Mba. And as part of regulatory efforts to support the exit from forbearance regime, the Central Bank of Nigeria has directed banks to submit a capital restoration plan. In a circular signed by the CBN Director of Banking Supervision, Olubukola Akinwumi, published on his website on Monday, the Apex Bank said the capital restoration plan will complement its other measures, which include termination of forbearance exposure and single obligor limit waivers, suspension of payment of dividend, bonuses, and investment in foreign subsidiaries for affected banks. And on the foreign scene, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has nominated United States President Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Netanyahu is in Washington for a meeting with U.S. officials, presented Trump with the letter he submitted to the prize committee. This is the second time Donald Trump has been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. And finally, on sports, Nigerian striker Victor Orakpo has joined French League 2 side Montpellier on loan for the 2025/26 season. Orakpo linked up with Montpellier from OGC Nice. The 19-year-old arrived at Nice in January after impressing at the 2024 FC Bayern Youth Cup. And those are the stories making the round from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at the top of the hour.